Hello there and welcome back to The Division. I'm still in Turtle Bay. Got a few more encounters to go, but got quite a few done last time. I was quite happy with that. This time I'm going to head pretty more into the south end of the area.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
I've got that one mission up there. Might do this rescue down here first.
Now I know you've got nothing to do with those Last Man Battalion people, but they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
Looks like there's an ambush around every corner. Not much happening here.
Big group of JTF right here.
Gotta end this JTF bullshit that keeps happening.
Rough going out here.
Or something?
It's a big grenade up and get them all. Except it was not a frag grenade. That's disappointing.
What are y'all scared of up there?
Bugger it. Not been a great start.
Give me cover fire. I'm reloading.
Okay. That was a bit messy. I had the wrong grenade. If I had the right grenade then, I probably would have killed, jeez, possibly 6 in one go. Very disappointing. Yeah. Back to the mission at hand. Looks like we're going down into the subway. My new Scar L's definitely got a beefier sound to it, that's for sure. There they are. Just gotta find a way to release them.
Rough going out here.
Not really much cover, so I'm going to try and use my Seeker Mine to buy me time to get cover. Like so. Hear a phone, there it is.
This is Eva Acosta, urban spelunker, and this is my first night exploring the Big Apple. Gotta say, it's spooky as hell here. New York used to be a very crowded place, but it is creepy how quiet it is now. Hardly any lights, just the wind howling through the buildings. Can you hear that pack of dogs? Don't know if they have rabies or what, but I am keeping far away from them. It's a moonless night and it's dark as hell. The streets are full of snowdrifts, and there is nothing moving anywhere. No traffic. Nothing. Don't think Manhattan has ever been this quiet.
I might have gone the wrong way. I think I need to go down here. There's an urban spelunker. Is he trying to get some fame for herself, maybe? Or just genuinely curious about exploring the city? Can't be a good idea though. Alright, here's some more enemies.
This day just never ends.
You think the JTF is ever gonna join up with us?
What happens if I put my turret right out there in the middle of them?
JTF doesn't know what's going for.
And then blow it up. How much damage does that do? Not overly much. One enemy left. I do like this new scar. It's got a real beefy sound to it. Okay. So the turret explosion doesn't really do as much damage as I would have thought. Can't use it as a bomb, but oh, at least I know. I've tried it.
Civilians secure.
Thank goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know?
Okay. Some more rescued civilians. Let's get out of here and we'll head out to our next encounter.
This is Dagger. Over.
JTF support just around the corner. So I guess I'll do that. So daylight's come through.
JTF dispatched to all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners off 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
I'm gonna put my turret there. And then go around this way and try and flank them. Like so. Now, before I talk to the JTF officer, I'm going to see what this mobile phone's all about.
Progress report. Colonel Bliss proved receptive. A man of rare wisdom and insight. Not to mention a fine taste in single malts. New challenge. With most of the initial wave of agents either dead or playing dead, the division has apparently activated a second wave. Smaller than the first, it seems. Poor planning. For want of a nail, the war was... I'm sure they're good people. Unfortunately, they can't be allowed to succeed, so we'll have to cut some assignments short. Nobody said saving the world was going to be easy.
There's confirmation that Kino is working with LMB and actively hunting division agents. This is the JTF guy. I'm a bit concerned because he appears to have very, very little health.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
So this is going to have to be a
Hostile
pretty
forces approaching.
good defense. I'm going to have to risk myself a bit more, I think.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Because I can't afford him to take any shots at all. Turret just wore out. Get these guys before they get too close. Alright, he survived. That was a lucky one.
Glad you showed up.
Thank you. I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
He was very lucky with that one.
I'm
I bet you are. What's this? Nothing I need.
Without you, we would have been dead.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger.
Alright.
Over.
I'll read you, Dagger.
What's
what you got.
next?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Blitz.
Let me go to this water supply mission. It's a bit out of the way, so I'll get that done now. Civilian need. Energy bar. There you go.
This is very decent of you.
Group of LMB ahead of me.
Don't make me put you down. Sad to see Manhattan like this. Right to that. Take over.
A civilian saved, I reckon. Now, there's an agent trace just here. This way. Well, I guess I can do this on the way. It's a long distance between 2 points.
Maybe I got some, maybe I don't.
Seamus O'Riordan?
Asshole. I saw them, okay? I know you have them. Please. Just a few. I haven't had a cigarette in a week.
Next one's in here somewhere. Question is it up or down? I'm inclined to think it's going to be up. Because otherwise I wouldn't point you in this direction. 30 meters that way. Seven meters this way. I assume it's going to point me up these stairs. This is a bit of a long one, isn't it? Seven out of 8, almost there. And there it is. Okay. Is that 13 out of 20? Yeah. There's a quick way down out of here. Yes, there is. I hear a bomb, but I can't see it, so I'm just going to do the old sprint.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Another echo.
Three, two, one. Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender.
this JTF bullshit keeps happening. Wish I could have seen this place
It's
before.
pretty easy to ambush out here, just like this.
You ain't got no idea who you're messing with. You deserve this, man.
These guys look like writers.
Say your prayers. Damn you!
Oh, there you are. Trying to be a statue. Almost worked as a cover. What do we got here? Incident report.
Remember when we were back in the sandbox? Gosh, yes. I had hair back then. And you had everything figured out. Not much has changed there. You've always been good at leading soldiers. Leading them into battle, leading them to join up with a new PMC. They're always willing to follow. Well, I've got some good speechwriters. Knock it off, Charles. You write your own crap and you always have. And they'll always follow you. They follow you to the gates of hell if you asked. You've done a hell of a job here, Charles. Hey, I'm not done yet. The best is yet to come.
Alright, we're listening to Bliss and some guy talking about how good they are. I've got my first set items. Alpha Bridge chest and a Deadeye gloves. That is interesting. As the chest is a massive improvement on everything. Wow. So the sets kind of work like other MMOs. If you put the sets together, you get bonuses. And this one just seems like a general upgrade, so I might as well put that on straight away. Where's the other one? Gloves. Oh yeah. Obviously the sets are probably aimed at different types of characters. Whereas these Deadeye ones are, as the name would suggest, based towards snipers. There's even a bit of a subplot text to it as well. But I'll put them on just because, even by themselves, they're pretty impressive. Alright, let's continue on to this water supply mission. Seems to be down here. I've done one of these for a while. I want to see me cleaners again.
Dispatch to patrol. The East 46th pumping station just went offline. Be advised cleaners have been seen in the area. Proceed with caution.
Cleaners are still getting around. Big group to start with. Once I do the old classic. So I did the old classic wrong grenade again. I guess the grenade being wrong isn't the worst thing. Let's go shock grenades. Okay.
Warning.
Fire up.
Water pressure at critical levels.
Let's hurry out there.
Warning.
It's a good spot, I think.
Hostile forces approaching.
It's a good start.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh. Not sure where that was going to come out of. Okay.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Let's fall back a little bit, get some cover. That it? Yep. This is all going pretty well so far.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I've also got a daily
Warning.
and a
forces
weekly
approaching.
mission to hit weak points, which is
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
clicking up whenever I hit the fuel tanks, obviously. My shotgun, just in case they come out right behind me. But that might be all.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Be all the enemies, I think. Is it way up here? Yes. Not that there's any rush.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Obviously kill the enemies too quickly. Okay.
Water pressure's back to normal. We're good for now. Thanks.
I guess we get that done when I go back to the safe house.
This is Dagger. Over.
We've got 2 missions left, maybe? And then the big one. A couple of new weapons, but I don't think there's any upgrades. No. I'll dismantle all those. I very much don't want to upgrade my pistol anytime soon. Performance mod, which is no good because it's a skill I don't use. Okay, that's that episode done. So, got my first set items. That's pretty exciting. I'm guessing now that I've seen them once, they should come along more often. I hope they do, because they're quite interesting set items. Alright, so that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and as always, hope to see you next time. Take care out there.